We often feel like no one sees or notices us in life. We go through our days wondering if anyone really sees our heart, soul, and the work we put in. Something amazing is happening behind the scenes, but you may not know it. Because God is working in you, someone is finally seeing you. Even when you felt lost, God's hand has been leading you. God has seen your quiet prayers, the faith struggles you've faced, and the love you've shown. Someone is peeking at you and realizing your worth. God has a plan for your life as this wonder unfolds, so this is not just a chance. Now is the time to let your heart open and see what's really going on. God is making a new part of your life known. This part is full of blessings, chances, and a closer link with people who finally see you for who you are. Chapter 1. How God's Hand Works Behind the Scenes. 1.1 God sees everything. On certain days, you might feel as though no one is paying attention to you or acknowledging your efforts, yet God is aware of everything. Though no one else notices, He can see your kindness, generosity, and love for others. God always sees what's going on, and His timing is perfect. We sometimes wonder why our efforts don't show effects right away. Why don't people see how much we love and care for them? God's timing is always perfect. In His heavenly plan, He waits for the right time to show other people how valuable you are. He makes sure that the right people see you when it's time. There is a prize for your faith. Even when it seemed like no one cared, you kept your faith. You have put your faith in God's plan, knowing that He works in mysterious ways. Now, something is changing. Someone is finally noticing you and seeing the person God made you to be. This didn't happen by chance. Your faith and patience paid off. One thing stands out: the faith that God has in you. In everyday life, we tend to imagine miracles as big, exciting events. But God works in the small, everyday things that happen. He works miracles in ways that we might not understand at first. Right now, a miracle is happening behind your back. It may not be loud or noticeable, but it consists of very strong, quiet movements of divine grace. Sometimes God's wonders are small. A change in someone's heart, a shift in their point of view, or a sudden understanding are all part of His plan. Someone is having one of those moments right now, and it's because of you. New discovery: this person may have been watching you without your knowledge. Something clicked after seeing your strength, kindness, and faithfulness. They are seeing your deep character and beautiful soul. Part 2. You're finally being seen by someone. 1. Who is this person? Of course you want to know who has been quietly observing you and assessing your character. That person could be close to you, like a family member, friend, or coworker. Or it could be someone you haven't noticed, like a quiet watcher, whose life you've changed without realizing it. This person has been a part of your life for some time, but they may not have expressed their feelings or thoughts to you until recently. They have seen how you deal with tough situations with ease, how you show love and kindness to others, and how strong your faith in God is. They are opening their eyes. This person has undergone a transformation recently. They're seeing you in a new way and noticing things about you that they didn't fully understand before. It's not just a passing thought, it's a deep understanding of who you are at your core. 2.2. What your acts will do. Your acts, even the little ones, have made a big difference in this person's life. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but your actions, love, and faith led to this moment. Even though you were unaware of it, you were a positive influence in their life. Your faith, your trust in God, has guided this person. Your approach to problem solving, rooted in faith in God's plan, deeply touched them. Your unwavering faith, even when things went wrong, showed them what it means to depend on God, acts of kindness and love. We've noticed how kind you've been to other people. Every time you helped someone, showed kindness, or gave them words of support, it all added up. This person has been absorbing it all and now feels your love. Chapter 3. How they let their feelings out. 3.1. A statement is coming up. Something big is about to happen now that this person notices you. They are on the verge of expressing their thoughts and emotions to you. It's not just a casual sexual compliment, it's an emotional declaration they've been repressing because they didn't know how to express their feelings. They can't hold it inside any longer, it's an honest moment. This person will tell you things they have never told anyone else before. They'll tell you how touched and admired they are. Your relationship will change as a result of your religious beliefs and the motivation you've given them. It requires courage to acknowledge that someone has significantly impacted your life. That's the power of vulnerability. This individual is on the verge of opening up to you, exposing themselves to you. Being open and honest with each other in this moment will improve your bond and lead to a stronger, more important relationship. 3.2. When this person shares their secret with you, you should respond with love and kindness. They were brave to open up to you, and your response will shape your relationship. Be gentle, kind, and willing to listen to what they have to say. Be willing to listen. Please give this person your full attention while they talk. They've given their words a lot of thought, and they trust you with how they feel. Make sure they know you respect their honesty and feelings. Answer with grace. The person in question came into your life because of your faith. Now, let that faith guide your response. Be kind, understand, and reassure them that God's plan is working out beautifully. Chapter 4. What will happen next in this relationship? 4.1. The way this person tells you how they feel about you makes it clear that God has a plan for your relationship. This is a crucial time in your journey, whether this person is a friend, a possible partner, or someone you look up to. You are both being led by God towards something better, a relationship based on trust. Your faith, in whatever form it takes, is central to your relationship. God has touched both of you, and now He is calling you to walk this path together. Believe in God's plan and let your faith lead you on this quest for growth. These two people will grow together, both mentally and physically. Your journey will teach you about each other, yourself, and God's path. This is the start of a wonderful trip. 4.2. Believing in God's miracle. As you consider what's happening, keep in mind that God has been orchestrating this miracle in the background. This shows that God has been working in your life because someone finally sees you. Take this moment as a sign of His love and His plan for you. It's a divine link. God has been working in both of your lives to bring you to this point. Why are you connected? Believe that everything is happening at the right time and that this is part of God's bigger plan for your life. It's a miracle in the making. Right now is just the start. As long as you keep having faith, God will do even more amazing things in your life. Trust in His plan and keep your heart open. He is with you always and will guide your every move. Ultimately, the power of visibility is undeniable. It's a beautiful thing when someone recognizes your true self. Someone is finally noticing what a wonderful person you are right now, which is a miracle in and of itself. Behind the scenes, God has been leading you and this person to this point. Don't forget to accept God's plan as you go forward. He sees you and knows what's in your heart. He led you always toward the future He had planned for you. This is only the start of something beautiful and holy. Take it in with love, hope, and an open heart.